No matter how I feel, the morning is always the same. As I approach the school, I begin to catch sight of more and more students in uniform. It's Saturday, right before the day off. My footsteps falter as I think about how this may be my last school day ever. But still, as calmly as I can, I walk along the road that has become so familiar to me over the last 2 years. It's only a little way to the school. Once I pass this intersection, the light turns red and I stop in front of the crosswalk. The school fence is on the other side of it. Since it's a school path, the footpath is protected by a guardrail. Even now, the students in front of me are heading towards the school gate. There's no one but students from our school on the other side at this time of day. There should be no one but the students. But between the cars rushing by, I feel like I catch a glimpse of someone in white. Oh, what? Wait, what? How? She's there, dressed in white, with golden hair down to her shoulders, long slender brows and red eyes. I've seen her only once before, but there's no way I could mistake her for someone else. But that's impossible. I killed her myself yesterday, cutting her into pieces. The light turns green. The students around me walk towards the other side. I'm the only one amongst them who stands there, stunned. She sits on the guardrail, her legs swinging idly, as if she's waiting for someone. I can't tell how long she's been waiting, but her expression isn't a grim one. It almost seems like she's smiling a bit. What is she waiting for? She fidgets restlessly, as if she's waiting for her lover. I have a bad feeling about this. Ah, the girl in white looks over in my direction. It's probably nothing more than a coincidence. I don't think so. I'm fairly certain that she's been waiting for you. She's just a stranger who looks like her. She must be waiting for someone else. I don't think so. If not, then this moment must surely be a bad dream too. After all, I've completely and utterly killed her with my own hands. But she's looking this way and smiling. Looking very satisfied. Having found the person who killed her, her smile seems to say, "You finally come." Giving a familiar wave and a smile, she hops off the guardrail. Flipping her hair, she heads towards me. Don't come. This is a bad dream. The light turns red. Don't come near me. She doesn't even look like she cares, walking straight across the street while the cars pass by. There's only a few meters between us. I'm telling you not to come. The reality before my eyes does not change, even when I scream out. Screaming in the voice I don't even understand. I run from the girl in white. I run. I run with all my strength. No regard to embarrassment or shame. I blast through the passers-by, running full speed across the asphalt. My breathing is wild, and my heart screams out. But still, I run. I feel like I'm going to go crazy if I don't. I look behind me. The girl in white is walking towards me. She's definitely following me. The girl I've killed is chasing me. That's more than enough reason for me to run. My heart feels like it's about to explode, but I ignore it and keep running. When I look back, the girl's still there, with those light footsteps. She follows me as I run away. My head drops down. My arms feel heavy. My legs feel like they're going to tear off. But despite that, I'm running with all my strength, and yet I can't get away from someone just walking after me. My breathing is out of control. I think I've already run several kilometers. But even so, when I look back, she's always there, walking towards me. Naturally, as she's taking a stroll, she follows right behind me. It's not funny, but I begin to laugh. I can't stop laughing, but even so, I run. My body complains that I'll die if I run once or run anymore, but I keep running. The reason is simple. If she catches me, she will kill me for sure. I ask myself, while the base is on, trying to shake it off as mere imagination. But even as I try to console myself, I am the one who knows best is true. There is no reason, no basis, no evidence. I already know that if she catches up to me, I will be killed. Ah! Pathetically, I collapse to the ground. I fall forwards, not because I tripped, but because I simply can't move my body a single step further. Lying there collapsed, I somehow managed to crawl my way to the wall. I tried to pull myself up against the wall, but it's no good. My knees lose their strength as I try to rise, and I collapse back down. My body won't move anymore. I look up as I breathe. It hurts. I don't have enough oxygen. I can't think properly because of it. I can't even tell what I'm doing anymore. I don't know why I'm doing this. Why? Why? I don't even know why the girl I've killed is alive. Unmistakably, I've utterly and completely killed her in the most final way imaginable. So why? How can she be waiting for me in front of my school, smiling? I'm sure I killed her. That's right. I'm sure I killed her. I'm sure I killed her. I'm sure I killed her. I'm sure I killed her so. That's sort of wise. Oh, she is over already. With light footsteps, she comes into the alley, shrugging her shoulders in disappointment. Hello. You really gave me some trouble yesterday. With a warm smile, she comes into the alley. I've got to run away. So thinking, I retreat, only to hit my head against the concrete wall. Ouch. The chase is already over, right? This is a dead end, after all. There's no need to worry about anyone coming along or interfering. She smiles, looking very happy. Panicking, I look around at my surroundings. A desolate alley. I'm disgusted at how stupid I am. To run away here is like asking her to kill me. It's been a long time. 18 hours since then. I finally found you. He takes another step into the alley. You... What? I definitely... Yes. I'm the girl you killed yesterday. I'm so glad you remember. That's got to be a lie. There's no way that can happen. Don't be ridiculous. Dead people can be alive. Well, we had kind of suspicions about a vampire nearby, so maybe she is one. I don't know. That's true, but there's no need for you to be so surprised. I just revived after all. Wait, that's all. With that good response, she makes another footstep. The sound reaching my ears. The distance between us is gradually decreasing. Revived. Stunned. I repeat her phrase back to her. Revived? You mean some doctor saved her with some surgery? I don't think there's any kind of surgery possible to revive someone in such a state. Don't be stupid. There's no way any human could survive from being cut apart like that. Yeah, then again, I'm not human. Huh? My words are so simple, there's no way I could misinterpret them. I'm not human. That's what the girl in front of me said. You're not human? Jeez, isn't it obvious? Do you think there's a human being out there who can revive after being cut up into pieces? There's no way a human like that could exist. Something like that is just a monster who looks human. Something like that revives even when killed. Something that death is irrelevant to. Something that quickly returns to normal and starts moving, even after being cut to pieces. Isn't something you can call human? No way. That seems to be the girl right before my eyes. I try to laugh, but my throat is so dry I can't. What the hell is that? It's not exactly a funny story. Besides, there's too many things in this story that aren't funny. Because definitely, if she's not human, it explains why she's alive, even after I've killed her. I guess non-humans won't die if they are killed. start to calm down. This is a situation where I've got to observe everything and think it over. You said you're not human. So, what are you? Me? I'm called a vampire. Well, called it. Not really too surprising, since there was some foreshadowing. Plus, red eyes are kinda that giveaway. To put it in your terms, I'm a monster who lives off human blood. That's good. Vampire is at least something I can easily understand. She is kinda cute though. I see, you're a vampire. Then again, why are you not freaking out about that revelation, Shiki? She smiles in satisfaction to indicate her assent. What a crazy reply. I've heard that vampires can't walk around during daytime, but I guess that's a trivial matter right now. So, what does this monster want from me? For some reason, she recoils, as if surprised. What? Okay, that's just super cute. After a moment, she puts her hands on her hips and looks at me irritated. Have you forgotten what you did to me yesterday? Even though you didn't know me, you cut me apart the moment we met. You've got to be pretty used to this, to ask me what I want with you now. He looks more disgusted and angry. But right now, that's how I feel too. Because someone I've killed is coming to complain to me why I killed her. Hey, are you listening, murderer? Yeah, I'm listening. Sorry, would you shut up for just a minute? I'm reflecting on how unlucky this is, even for me. Sheesh, I have the worst luck. There was a girl I wanted to kill for no reason, and I killed her on pure impulse. I agonized over it in deep despair, and even though I've firmly decided to atone for my sins, when I killed appears out of nowhere and says she's not even human. I can't help but laugh. But it's not all bad. If the person I killed has come back to life, then that means I haven't actually killed anyone, right? Well, I suppose the fact remains that I killed someone, but she's still alive. And that's something I should honestly be happy about. Yeah, with this, I should be able to get back to living my normal life. My normal school life. Just like I did up until now. Except with a vampire following me. Just a normal school life. Well, in exchange, I seem to have been cornered by this strange person, but you might argue that this is a heck of a lot better than becoming a murderer. Okay, I've calmed down. If you've got something to say, I'll listen. Complaints, grudges, whatever. Talk all you want. Yeah, I've got a whole lot of things to say to you, but you're weird. I'm just taking everything in right now. You could say I've built up a resistance to weird stuff like this. I don't think it's much help in this case, though. He stares at me. This is malicious. It's strange. I thought that to get someone back when they caught you was one of the common laws of the world. Then she should be trying to kill me, but what are you staring at? You're here to get revenge, right? And then, yeah, I guess I'm supposed to kill you back in theory. I'll kill you if you really want me to, but otherwise, I will pass for now. Okay, I'm just going to say these interactions are by far my favorite interactions in the game so far. It's not very efficient that way. He says at me head on. So, are you sorry? Huh? I'm stunned for a moment. The things she says are so out of place. I'm asking you if you're sorry for killing me. I'm thinking about forgiving you if you are, you see. Besides, I get the feeling you're a pretty bad liar for a human. Sorry, me? Yep, if you apologize to me, I'm fine with that. This is unbelievable. What's so unbelievable? Not that the person I killed is forgiving me, but her voice sounds so kind. Hey, you have to give an answer when people ask you seriously, you know? Come on, hurry up and answer. We can't get on with things until we make it clear whether or not you're sorry. He's angry. Am I sorry? She asks. It goes without saying. Yeah, I regret it. No matter what the reason is, I did kill someone. Without mercy or reason, I killed just for myself. I do regret the fact that I killed someone. But more importantly, the person I killed was you, and so it's a lie that it's alright if she's alive. It's the fact that I killed her. It's the ultimate violation. The greatest violence possible. So, you can get your revenge on me. I thought it was only natural you'd be here to get revenge. I hang my head, mumbling, like I'm confessing to someone. I see. You know the bad person. She smiles. Despite calling herself a vampire, she has a very honest face. I've decided I'm going to make you help me. Help her? What is she talking about? Hey, what do you mean by helping you? It's simple. I'm going to get you to help me deal with a vampire which took root in this town. Wait, there are multiple vampires? Huh? Hold on. I'm getting more and more confused. Dealing with vampires? But you're a... Oh no. I'm a vampire. But a vampire in this town is a different kind altogether. You live here, don't you? Then you should know about the murders that have been occurring here lately, right? Yeah, quite a few people have been killed already. Hey, wait. I remember now. Come to think of it, all the killer's victims had their blood extracted or something, didn't they? Don't tell me that. Exactly. Even the news is saying stuff like the work of a vampire, right? It's a funny thing. They obviously know what kind of creature is doing it, but no one is going around trying to vanquish it. That's why I've got no choice but to do it for them. Wait, but vampires don't exist. She lowers her brows in annoyance. Oh, that's right. There's an unidentified person standing in front of me, claiming to be a vampire herself. I don't really understand, but what you're trying to say is that you're here in this town to exterminate vampires, right? That's right, but before I could, I was attacked and killed by some unknown killer. Yeah, that really got me. It was a perfect surprise attack, and I was cut into 17 pieces without a chance to do anything. I see. She must mean me. That's right. Until I truly recovered like this, I was really planning to kill you, you know? That's the first time anyone's embarrassed me like that. And it took about 80% of my power to fully recover. But more importantly, it really hurt. It was so painful, I thought I was going to go crazy. However, the pain was so great, it restored my sanity. Do you know what it's like experiencing that over and over for a whole night? I don't know. Actually, I don't want to know. So, full of hatred, I went out to look for you. I was so worked up that I didn't even care about the vampire. The very reason why I'm here. I knew you were a student, so that's why I waited over there for you. I don't get it. If you hated me so much, then why are you forgiving me? Let's see. Put it simply, I calmed down after a while. I already used up a lot of power and I thought it would be more efficient to use you as a shield than to kill you. Hold on. Did you say something really bad for me? Huh? Did I say something like that? You said you were going to use me as a shield. Of course, I already did forgive you, but that's just my personal feelings. You've got to atone for your murder through action, not just emotion, right? Well, even if you ask me, what's with you? I can't tell if you're being sincere. And when you're not, let me repeat it again. You killed me. You probably can't imagine it, but it takes a lot of energy to regenerate once you've been killed. Well, actually, it wouldn't be a big deal if you had just killed me, but the way you killed me was something I've never seen before. Maybe that's the reason why she wants to team up. I couldn't heal the wounds, so I had no choice but to remake my body parts. That's why it took so long. That's why it took so much energy to revive. She looks angry. It seems she's recalling her forgotten anger while she talks. Anyhow, I'm weak right now. I think I'll be able to recover after tonight. But if the enemy attacks before then, I'll be in danger. That's why for now, I'll have you be my shield. You'll have me do it? What are you doing? Deciding everything by yourself? What? This is all your fault to begin with, so isn't that much to be expected? Or are you not sorry after all? She looks straight at me with honest eyes. This is unfair. Sorry or not, using those eyes isn't fair. Isn't fair to have such pure eyes like that when she claims she's a vampire. I stuck for an answer. I left my gaze. Huh? What is it? Something odd is there in the gap between the buildings. Hold on. What is that? I get up and walk. I walk to the middle of the alley, and I finally realize what it is. A blue-colored bird. That same crow. A crow, to be precise. A blue crow. That inauspicious thing I saw 2 nights ago. Oh man, the crow murmurs. The crow just stares at us. Jeez. Thanks to your slowness, he found us. The crow looks at the entrance to the alley. Found us? Oh. I cast my gaze towards the alley entrance. Then I take a step back in shock. Before I know it, a dog had appeared in a narrow path running into the alley. It has 4 tough legs and a dense neck like a steel frame. That's form far removed from that of a human. It's one made solely for hunting. It doesn't need to resort to verbal intimidation. Most humans would become nervous just by looking at that kind of hunting beast. As a fellow life form, it inspires awe by its dishearteningly superior athletic ability. A black dog? I start to shake. The black dog looking in her direction isn't small like a stray. As big as a German Shepherd or a Doberman, it just stands there, menacing us. The girl says nothing, but looks at the dog with disinterested eyes. Then, suddenly, the black dog jumps. Now it's running, but with a speed that makes it seem like it's jumping. Huh? I can't do anything. The black dog jumps straight for my throat. I can see it. I can see its black body moving towards me, but I don't even have time to think about dodging it. Thud, I feel a shock on my body. Yeah. How was that hard from the side? It's not the black dog. It seems the girl pushed me before it could brush my throat. With an easy movement, like someone throwing a ball, she hurls me into the wall, using just one hand. With a terrific wham, I fall on my rear. Why you? What in the world are you doing? Well, saving your life, obviously. Never mind that. Keep your eyes in front. The girl yells. I look. Having lost sight of me, it's target. The black dog bounds towards the wall. Sticking to the wall like a lizard, it jumps again. It bounces from the wall towards me. The dog spatters like black lightning. Holy shit, that image! It's too fast, I can't react. The black dog opens his mouth, filled with teeth and saliva. This time, it clamps down towards my windpipe. I close my eyes. The dog's teeth sink into my throat. But in an instant, the dog lets out a yelp and releases me. Huh? That's impossible. The black dog lets out a scream and leaps straight up. There's nothing there, but nonetheless, it flies high into the sky by itself. Just like that, the black dog, after going several meters into the sky, makes a scream and falls back down onto the concrete. No, perhaps more accurately, it was hit into the concrete. What was that? Jeez, you just made me waste more of my energy. The girl quietly approaches the black dog. It's crushed against the concrete like a pressed flower. Let's call a mongrel of a familiar. I suppose it was some kind of scout. The black dog liquefies into some of tar-like substance and is absorbed into the concrete. It melted. No. Maybe it's just dissolving. Can be, can it? There's no way chaos would be in a place like this. Chaos? Heaving a long sigh, she approaches me. Huh? You don't seem to be hurt, but there's no problem. She's mumbling something. My throat. I can still feel the dog's teeth sinking into it. Hey, what was that thing? A familiar of an enemy vampire? You were discovered because you weren't being clear. Discovered? You mean by that enemy vampire you mentioned? Yeah, this isn't good. It looks like I really will need you as a shield now. He says so casually, with a smile. Stop saying such crazy things, you idiot. You saw me. What do you think I can do? You're a lot better off by yourself. Not really. With the power I just used to protect you, I really am empty now. What? What in the world? I'm grateful she helped me just then, but still, I can't do it. I can't. I don't have the power to drive away something like that. Sorry, but I can't even be a shield. Liar, you killed me. Why would you lie after doing something like that? It was something I don't even understand myself. No, look, I can't do it. just a normal human. I can't help you. Not true. All you have to do is keep watch while I sleep. That's it. You can do that much without any problems, right? That's... She looks straight at me. Somehow, those eyes are making me weaker. And I'll leave this choice for the next part. As always, thank you for watching and until next time.